Deron Williams grinding build right now. So let me adjust something real quick. I know, look at that. It's like this. Great. See something.
Started. Oh, come on! Yo, we're good. Let's ball. And one. Good shot. Yo, right here. Oh, foul!
No foul.
One more. And one. Just like that. Let's go!
Let me do the next one. So,
Let's do this. Yep. That's my spot. Box out. Way to get it. Let's go. It's out here cooking, boy. Yeah, baby. There you go. That's all day. Keep shooting. Now we're rolling. What? Oh, yeah. Give me that. Come around. I back up my game. Yeah. Keep it going. So sweet. Oh, it's deep. I can move back. Yeah, MP. Yes. Easy work. Yeah. It's time to play now. Get your head in the game. Oh, and one hit me. Keep shooting that MP.
give me the floater.
With the foul.
To the side. Gonna have his dance.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. You got it. Come on, man.
Body contact. crap. Bad reviews.
Started, man. Let's get started. Come around. Hey, yo, right here. I got him, boss. Knock it down.
I might remake the 640. Oh, he thought he was gonna get that.
That's what the rain was. He hit me, ref.
Wow, she's dead.
Man, I can't even watch this.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Well, never dead.
Hey, hit me up.
It's this one.
See you later.
Oh shit.
Come on, in time, in time. My shots are landing, bro. Way to go, MP. Come on. I'm making it anywhere. Keep scoring.
He drove dead.
Woo! Quiet now.
These drills are bad as hell. Go to the next one. Got a little post fleet on this guy.
We got this. Don't worry.
Like the glass. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, bust that. Hey, good board.
Released it.
Come on now, baby.
Wow. I missed so much.
Help, help, hey, help. Focus! Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Oh wow. I'm missing shots. Is my timing not there?
Come on, MP.
What's up in practice right now? Get me out of here, coach. I'm sticking the gym up. Sticking the gym up real bad.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
It's all you, MP.
Oh, nothing's next now.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Williams is out there with Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Wilsie Markkanen and Collins at forward. Williams is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot. We'll be watching with great interest the battle between MP and Scoot Henderson. And neither will know what to expect, as this will be the first time they've ever played against each other.
And interesting to see whether he gets the better of Scoot Henderson. We all know Scoot, one of the most electric athletes in this league. He is no easy mark.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
And it's Utah's ball. Williams looking over the floor. Fade away. Almost, but it rolls out. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Henderson passes to Thibault. Back to Henderson, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Simons from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Can't stuff the alley-oop home. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Henderson with a screen on Clarkson. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams against Collins. Williams passes to Thibault. Clock at 6. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault. A moment now to see the numbers for Jordan Clarkson. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
There's the pick. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Simons, and the slam dunk by Simons.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Out to Clarkson. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
That's a 2 from Simons. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Kicks it out to Markkanen.
Oh, my goodness.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Henderson for 3. They get it back. Here's Ayton. It's tipped.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Team turnover already in the game. Freaking suck.
Henderson against MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Williams with a clean look. The Jazz again can't hit it.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Trying to score right now.
Outside Williams. Here's Ayton. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Williams going inside. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Brogdon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Brogdon outside. Back to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. They shoot again. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 now.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops will really help him on the offensive glass.
The 3 from MP. Drains the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Portland has possession. They lead by 4. Brogdon kicks to Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Passes it to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Is on Colin Sexton.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great.
Damn, he got his damn.
For Utah, Yurtseven's checked in for Walker Kessler. Lowry Marketing comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And MP subbed in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. Portland also making some changes. Brown comes in for Ayton. And it's Simons in for Williams. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Brogdon finds Murray. MP against Brogdon. Murray a screen on MP. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's Sharp. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been outstanding.
Yo, what up?
The arc this quarter.
What up, Elijah, bro?
What's
going on?
Steadily.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter. Doesn't go
I
through
made it
many
Thursday.
ups and
Did I
downs.
make it Friday?
And when he
Thursday.
doesn't
I made it
have the
Friday.
look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
On the
Yo,
court right now
Thomas
for the
good, bro. Happy Sunday
Trailblazers.
to you too, bro. Oh, good
We've
block.
got
Let's go.
Anthony Simon. Moses Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Sharp at the small forward.
Marketing.
Sexton the pass to Yurtseven. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Sharp. MP, no good. Trailblazers leading by 17. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little
So how everybody,
something extra, switching
Sunday
hands
doing, man? I
on the
know
dunk.
He knows how to
everybody
get
watching
some
a football
hang time
game
there.
with the
Great
family,
play.
chilling, people ready to
Awesome
church and all
display
that
of
stuff.
athleticism
You know,
captured
at 8
by
o'clock,
our
you know, the real team
AT&T
come on.
5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP.
Real team, come on.
MP's
You know.
got 13 points.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
I'm just playing my career, trying to grind this build up.
Simons against Sexton.
As soon as I game up to like a 93,
Now,
I'm
here's
try to get
Brogdon.
up to a 93.
Defense
I'm bringing
is right there.
Right. See, I'm running a rep with him.
Brown, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yurtseven with the
I'm about
bucket.
to say.
Nice work from MP, moving the rock, doing his best to keep his teammates involved.
Hey, you have a jump shot for an 89 three-pointer on my Curry build. It's going to be a 92.
Just
Yeah,
under 3.5 minutes played here in the second
Yeah, I got
quarter.
you. Just
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for
give
the
me a minute.
Jazz.
And we'll figure it out.
15-point game. And this game, the first
just,
chance they had to see Portland.
Yeah, and they lost the season
I guess you
series
can,
to this squad last time around.
hit me up
Maybe a
on
little extra motivation
Twitter.
tonight to
Now
show they've
DM you.
improved.
Sexton's
I'll
shot
find
is
a jump
good.
shot for you.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Portland leading by 13. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. DA, thank you so much.
Oh,
They
my
get it
goodness.
back.
Good read.
Yurtseven kicks to Sexton. He's looking for Williams and finds him. The layup
I
off
missed
target.
that again.
Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice
Oh,
on
my
that
goodness, I'm
possession.
missing bad shots
It's
out here.
almost like he's
I'm
trying
really
to
ass
make
right now.
things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious
Yeah, King
approach
Elijah, I
here
got
the
you, bro.
rest of the half?
Time call
definitely
here.
got
The
you on the,
Blazers
jump shot game.
decide to talk it over. And the Jazz with some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Omer.
Well, he go up to a 92, so you
Collins
can probably
comes in for Kelly
get,
Olynyk, and it's Clarkson in
get
for
Steph
Markkanen.
Curry base.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton's checked
And,
in for
the
Brown.
release.
Robert Williams comes in for Murray. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Shaden Sharp. And Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams passes to Kessler. And no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Thibault finds Brogdon. To the paint. They could use a bucket. And Ayton throws it down.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
MP powers through the contact inside.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Up top, Brogdon. Now the pass to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Driving inside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Collins, a screen on Henderson.
Let's go.
Lobbed
There
up
we go.
there for Collins.
There we go.
are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally
Yeah,
is that it
team-wise,
is
you gotta be
not
thinking
just
right now.
about collecting talent. Certainly,
jump shots,
you need
bro.
star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
For Portland, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. You know, Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Brogdon. Simons from outside
Shoot, what is going
makes the
on?
bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Markkanen. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Henderson against MP.
There we go. I hope I make this.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2
It's
here.
hard, man.
It's
This thing is
on
hard.
Scoot Henderson.
Crazy.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
And guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team.
Henderson passes to Simons. To the inside. Henderson kicks to Simons.
Oh, boy.
Simons with the screen on Markkanen. Thibault for 3. The shot misses. Jazz trail by 15. MP outside. Back to Clarkson.
Someone sent me a pick.
Collins setting the pick for Williams. He's looking for
Oh,
Williams
another
and finds
freaking
him.
turnover, bro. What the hell?
Simons from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer
Down
is
bad,
off.
man.
And so it's Portland. They're
Right,
lead at
let me look for
15
referee
going
rating.
into the break.
Still here.
And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity
find
in
this
play.
for
What a
Elijah.
performance so far for the Portland Trail Blazers.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in that game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not?
What is
The way
his
they're running off
wingspan that
this
you have
game,
on
they
that
might clear
and his
the bench
height?
by the start of the
That's
fourth
what I
quarter.
can tell you.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Taking a look at Portland, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings.
Elijah, if you still here, bro, what's his wing
And
spot?
that'll do it for halftime.
Appreciate
Send
you,
back to Kevin
Thomas, for
Harlan,
sharing that
who has
out,
the second
bro.
half call.
I'm just trying to work out this D-Will build. I actually got to get on my Ray Allen one. I really got to grind that no money thing out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every
Damn it.
opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's Williams at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
And here's MP for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
I am
Feibel's
sucking
got
right
4
now.
rebounds now tonight. Henderson outside. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack.
Yeah, this
Love it.
guy's 6'3", though.
Well,
This the
Clarkson
Deron
doesn't do
that I
huge
have
assist
on my
numbers,
channel.
but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Working out on his ball. It's crazy.
At the top of the key, Ayton. Passes it to Simons. That's tipped. Williams with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Collins good.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your
Yo, rap was
thing.
good, bro. Happy Sunday to you.
Simons
you said
against
he's
Clarkson.
6'3",
It's
6'4",
Henderson on the wing.
6'4", 6'5" wingspan. Okay.
The pass to Williams. And it's
After
gonna be
this
out of
game, I'll
bounds.
look it up
The
for you
Jazz
real
will take
quick.
it. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th, the Jazz.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the
trying
ball.
to
That
bring my
helped them
team
pull
back
down a
and
lot
get
of
on
second
like
chances.
MP passes to Kessler.
Fucking turnover.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And
The
Ayton
Pukin
throws it down.
bust.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you miss and make it with it. You got all your hot spots.
Here's MP. Williams with the block.
You got all your hot spots, rap.
Anderson
And it's
with
all
it.
in your
He has
IQ of your jump shot too. You gotta know when to release it.
7. Simons with
On
the
push.
screen on MP. Henderson
You
kicks
can't
to
hold it.
Simons. No good on the 3.
Like you can't hold it
Jazz
and
trail
release
by
it. You gotta like
17.
doing it on timing.
MP outside. Here's Kessler.
Oh, I missed the jump shots too, bro.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
I was missing jump shots today, playing with some bombs, bro. People have no IQ. We have abundant centers.
Pass to Ayton.
I'm like 2-1 in the
Now
right
Henderson.
now.
Back to Simons.
That's all. Yeah.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Left side, Markkanen. Back to Williams.
Come here, marketing.
Tries the spin move. He takes it in, and it's in there. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, how do you guard against
Yeah, bro, if
this?
you keep
MP
getting all
just
your hot
putting
spots
that
and stuff.
defender on skates. That's not even
Oh,
right.
shit. Good
Henderson.
fucking move.
Count that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 14. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Collins. Back to Williams.
Okay.
Collins, a screen on Henderson. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his
Yeah,
teammate.
man.
Portland leading by 12.
As me, playing with True Hall of Fame builds and stuff,
Passes
bro.
it to Thibault.
You got me grinding out these builds and everything, and learning how to
Three-pointer,
use my
Simon.
full play, use
The
the
shot.
original.
No good.
In the first half, he was
Skill
on
set.
fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Kessler. MP strong
I thought I was going to get that shit blocked.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too
Okay,
many
I want to
good
see that
looks
Paul Build
from
George too,
close.
man.
Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
That's what I was thinking when I first
Pass to
played this
Thibault.
game, bro. I was like, I need to make a Paul George build.
Back to Henderson.
That's what I was thinking in
Pass
my
to
head.
Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Simons from outside.
No,
Sets in the
why
tray.
y'all let this nigga shoot?
Simons has got 19 points.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Thomas, you gonna be at work tomorrow, bro?
Henderson looking it over. Aiton a screen on Williams. Here's Henderson.
This nigga
Shooting
scoop, bro.
foul
Fast as shit.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Buckets.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition.
Like the stream,
at
y'all.
such
Like the
an
stream.
early
Hit
age.
the subscribe button.
He misses
hit
the free
like
throw.
button.
In a league
Help
of the
brother
best
out,
athletes in the world, Scoob Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoop putting on a show.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Colin Sexton in for Markkanen. Murray's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Anthony Simons.
No one for that.
Clarkson on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Back to Williams. MP fights for it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Sexton against Brogdon. Aiton inside.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Yurt Savini's checked in for the Jazz. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Knox, he's checked in for Murray. Walker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Henderson.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away.
Appreciate everybody coming to my
They've
stream,
also
man,
made a
showing me love.
concerted
Much
effort to get the
appreciated,
ball
man.
down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Clarkson. Portland also making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in for Knox.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Simons against Sexton. And it's Simons missing. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Williams. It's MP finishing at the other end.
And he's a really smart player
come back
in
down by
transition.
6.
MP gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
Up top, Brown. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Shoots over Markkanen. And that one hits back iron. Utah's gone 4-6 from three-point land since the start of the second.
And one.
They
Let's
blow
go.
the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Horton Tucker's checked in for Yurtsevin. Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Came all the way back, down by 3.
Simons against Sexton. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
Corner screen,
Portland out in
appreciate y'all coming
front,
through.
up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Jazz trailed by 3. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Walker out there with Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Moses Brown. And it's Brogdon in at point. Back to Williams. Shoots. And right on target with the swish.
Yes, sir.
Williams has got 42 in the game.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
Outside to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Right stick defense.
And Utah
You know who
making a
told me
change
that,
here.
right?
Abaji's checked in.
That's my guy, though. That's my guy.
Entirely new group here for Portland. Andre Ayton's checked in for Brown. Robert Williams comes in for Walker. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Shaden Sharp. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Inside. Passes to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Thibault for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Crazy.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
MP against Henderson. On the wing, Williams. Diving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 44.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
I forgot you.
It's Henderson on the wing
Picks,
for
bro.
3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Henderson against MP. Stolen by Henderson. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Freaking defense, bro.
Simons finds Thibault. Now here's Williams.
Send me my man. Oh, God. Got me sticking a big man.
Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. Now, here's MP. Outside Collins.
Mismatch.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Over Williams.
Nice.
Outside, Markkanen. Takes a 3.
Miss.
MP, no good.
Yo,
Trailblazers
what's going on?
trail by 7. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead,
It's
young
a good
sir.
game. Scoop season.
MP outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's getting too close.
It's on Scoot Henderson.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
And both free throws good for Williams. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Henderson outside. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Simons. Williams with the steal.
You knock that down,
Pulls
please,
it from 20. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 8th assist here tonight. Simons surveying the D. Count that bucket. Simons has got 21.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Make that shot.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. They double him with Clarkson. Pass to Simons. Back to Williams. Simons with the ball, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Clock is at 3. Here's Henderson with the drive, and the shot goes down. Now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
In just his first season in the league, and Henderson's already making waves.
Markkanen in the corner, beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. The Trailblazers shooting reasonably well, 45%. 3-pointers, Simons. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Williams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Money!
I'm sure his
there we go.
teammates love
put an exclamation point on this one.
On the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm.
Yo, are you
wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
I don't trust no teammate but me.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him.
I gotta let it be.
Yeah, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for
him. They come down here to 3, we go to overtime, y'all.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Bible on the wing.
See the
game.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. It's tied at 88. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Clarkson passes to Williams.
I think I'm going to hit a game winner. No, I lost the ball. Oh, we got overtime.
So we are headed to overtime. From
Oh man, I had it planned in my head too, and we're going to overtime. See, me playing around.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
They're causing me a lot of turnovers. 6 turnovers. That's crazy. What's the point, bro?
On the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's Williams at the 1 spot.
This guy is cooking right now. He is
like a
leading
monster
them
down
on
here,
the
bro.
offensive end as they remain in front here.
Collins finds Williams. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Williams.
Missed.
And no good that time. Excellent defense there from Henderson. To the inside.
And he's open.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP outside. Five to shoot.
Missed.
Offensive rebound.
Oh my
with
goodness.
the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yo,
What a
let me find out.
connection
I'm about to
DeAndre
lose.
Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
There's the pick. Williams passes to Kessler. Williams against Henderson. 3 is no good there from MP.
Damn, bro.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Henderson.
This game should not win the overtime.
Ayton up top. The pass to Simons. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
A little bit of space, thank God.
MP.
MP rising to the challenge as he so often does.
Simons finds Henderson. Down low. Here's Ayton. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they
He's
had some
kidding me,
botched
bro.
coverage that turned into no coverage.
No. Get your...
Three-pointer,
Oh,
Simons.
God, why didn't you get your man?
You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. There's Williams driving the lane, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by
Yo,
Simons.
what is this? This thing is crazy.
We got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Collins setting the pick for MP.
Nothing changed.
And finished
Let's go.
off by Collins.
Man, nothing
And
changed.
pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Simons against Clarkson. Henderson outside.
Hope y'all liking the gameplay, bro. Hope y'all liking it. Like in Scoob
That's the fight.
my ass from the beginning. Shit.
Oh,
my
Just
God.
an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation. Williams passes to Kessler. Count it! They're on cloud 9.
That was
There
a
you go.
huge lift for
There
this
we
crowd.
go.
Now a timeout
Like I said, I
called
hope y'all
by
liking the
Portland.
gameplay.
They're trailing by 1.
Showing me love.
50 seconds left to play in the first overtime. So it's Portland now. And here is Simon. 14 feet away. Markkanen pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Williams gets to
Down,
Clarkson.
please. There we go, Clarkson.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it
Here we
would
go,
take
Clarkson.
a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pass to Simon. Takes the three. Not going to go that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying
This
to
one
get
is a
him out of
close
this
one,
funk.
people.
And an intentional foul right there.
Close one.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds.
And it's not. Are you kidding me,
missing
2K?
both. Simons, the pass to Williams. Thibault for three. It's hauled in by MP. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Suck at people right
You
now.
have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands
Game
up
back
and
on
delivers.
So we see the Jazz get the win
This game
here.
was tough.
And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win.
That's what we do, baby.
All right, Elijah, I'm about to do that for you right now. Let me hurry up and get this out.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can work with animation. Let's see. I'm gonna just name something real quick for you. Let's see. The base I would go with. I would try RJ Hampton bass. And the release, I would do Stephen Curry. Middle release for upper release one, I would go with it's a little too slow. Let me see another Steph Curry thing. Hold on. If I go Steph Curry, that should be all right. So it's 83. Speed up. Get you 84. Another good base for you would be not Jamal Murray. Where is it? They was just talking about it. Bradley Beal base would be good. I don't like the way that looked. Since you say you got a 79. I mean, not 79, 89. Let me see if I can work with this. Just trying to see. Go Bradley Bill base. I wish they had another good base. Another good base would be John Stockton. If you have his base. And do John Stockton base, I would grab. Upper release. Let me see something. Anthony Simons had a good Lonnie Walker is a good. That's not a good base. So I'm gonna give you the base that I use right now. You can try it out until you get up to your 92. So I'm gonna give you mine. So I use RJ Hampton, Damian Lillard, Stephen Curry, 50-50. That's RJ Hampton is base, Damian Lillard is release 1, and Stephen Curry is release 2. And it works for 6'5" and under. So I would give it a try until you get to your thing higher. Then I would find a lower base to match up with that them 2 releases. So if you're still here, that's what I would do for you. So that would be it. So I appreciate everybody coming out. I'm going to get off for a minute. I'll be back on later. All right, y'all. Peace.